Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noob Kill coming at you with another Madden video today. So guys, we are still in our October spooktacular calendar telling us what release dates are for what promos and stuff like that. So obviously October 4th, we got to see the Field of Fear players. Man, it's still a tongue twister and we're almost 3 weeks into the program. But of course guys, it was pretty awesome. We got to see all the players, got to see the field pass, and then last week we got to see Nightmare, the Nightmare on Madden Street. And we got to see the content one day early, so huge shout out to my boy Nick. He's our community manager, and of course guys, he showed us all the stuff. And at first initial sighting of course the sets and stuff, I thought, I was just like, bro, this is absolute madness, how many badges you need. And obviously coming off the Hall of Fame program type of events and X Factors, how you don't get so many badges so easily, how many of the badges they're asking. But then when you actually get into the program or into the event, you got to play all those like houses, those trick or treat, take one, take all type of things. You guys could go ahead and get about 40 badges a day just from the trick-or-treat houses and stuff like that if you went take all the time. And then of course you play the blitz events as well. And I think you could probably get, if you were at the auction house and bought maybe 1 or 2 elite players for with coins, and it's about 100k each at the cheapest, I think was. I think you could probably get an 88 overall if you played every single day, played the blitz events, used your stamina properly. You probably could have got one of the 88 overalls. So that's pretty good, not too bad. When I first saw that, I thought, heck no one's gonna get this unless you spend a boat ton of Madden cash. But in the end of it, it was kind of cool. Now obviously last week Nick went ahead and streamed on Tuesday before the content dropped for Nightmare on Madden Street. They give us a little heads up and stuff like that. Now for today, I would talk to him and I asked him, are you guys gonna stream again? So unfortunately they were moving their stream setup for Good Morning Madden, of course, with console. So there was no stream today, but of course he still kept us in the loop, you know what I'm talking about. So he went ahead and posted some sneak peeks on Twitter and Reddit. Now of course I'm recording this at 6:29 p.m. As of right now, he hasn't posted anything about sets, so I don't know how sets look like. I gotta go to the gym very soon, so I gotta get this video out. If there is anything with sets and all that stuff, follow me on Twitter at NoobKill213. Now we'll tweet out what sets look like. But of course guys, the next event is gonna be Madden in the Woods. So last time it was Nightmare on Madden Street. This time it's Madden in the Woods. Obviously a lot of people were trolling. Is the refs gonna be getting a most feared card because last night's game was horrific, man. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm not even a Lions fan, but man, that was mad. That was freaking mad. But yeah, Madden in the Woods is gonna be promo. Now here's what the updated calendar looks like. So it still looks like we're following that 5-day scheme system. Now honestly, I don't know if next week is gonna be most feared, but it's gonna be extended for more than 5 days, because yes guys, most feared is coming back. I know there's a couple confusion thinking like, is Field of Fear most feared, is now Nightmare most feared, or is Madden on Madden in the Woods, is that gonna be most feared? So no guys, Madden on Madden Street and all that stuff is not most feared. Most feared is still coming out, so that's probably what red is gonna be. And then you guys see red and blue, right? And then if you fuse those two together on October 31st on Halloween, that makes purple. I'm guessing that's the terminology I'm kind of going with here, right? So I'm guessing next week is gonna be most feared. We're gonna get our most feared players. The blue is just gonna be a continuation. Maybe some more people come in most feared and stuff like that. And then on Halloween night, it just goes absolutely ape, and all the players morph and everything like they should. And then of course November 1st is the end of Field of Fear. And that's gonna end off that, and we're gonna be moving on to Thanksgiving program. So pretty cool. But of course guys, was I wearing this beautiful jersey just because Tom Brady is the GOAT? Yes I did, obviously. But also inside of Madden in the Woods, he will be getting an 89 overall master card, so you guys can see him in all his glory. Unfortunately, I do not have any stats of all the players and stuff like that for, of course, this. But I do know we do know what the players are. And like I said, 631. He didn't post or anything that I remember while making this video. So I don't know the sets, but you guys can see Tom Brady. 40 power right there, 89 overall, and all that good stuff. So let's see what it says. So head out of the neighborhood and venture into the woods. So yeah, this is what the home screen is gonna look like when you guys log in tomorrow. You will see Tom Brady on the home screen with, of course, the other players as well. Now let's check out, I can't remember, I think the next one I'm going to show you guys is the actual live event screen, the hub. Yeah, so here it is. So just like the trick-or-treat houses, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 9 paths, right? So you start here, you got some footprints, and then the next one you got more footprints, and then you get to a bonfire, and then of course more footprints to the bonfire, then more footprints to the bonfire. And then so those are our big daily events where you can probably get the badges and stuff like that. And then to the left side, you guys will play the blitz event. So it looks like there's a Patriot, obviously we know that's Tom Brady, a Panther, a Buffalo Bill, and an Raven right there. So it looks like the Panther and the Bill is going to be on the same time, and then offset whenever those two are off, it's going to be Patriots and Ravens to have the blitz event at the times. Obviously this is all work in progress, guys. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video. This is a sneak peek. It could be switched for these 4 blitz events, but this is what the hub looks like. You guys can see the woods, they got some scary faces on them and all that good stuff. But yeah, you guys can see that is the arc tier is like a little S, or a number 2 I should say. We got 2 with the footprints, we got the bonfire, 2 with the footprints, bonfire, 2 with footprints, and then bonfire. So there's gonna be 9 total events right there every single day, and then you got your blitz events to get badges and stuff like that. But let's move on to the next one, showing off the players right here. So obviously we got spread Tom Brady, 89 overall. We also got 89 overall Jerry Hughes right there, so that's our Buffalo Bill. Our Panther is going to be an 89 overall Greg Olsen, and he's part of the vertical scheme. So if you guys are on the vertical scheme, you guys could be dancing right there. You got a nice tight end, also 89 overall, highest tight end in the game, right? Because Gronk and Travis Kelce are 88. But then Earl Thomas III is our last one. So yes, we got Earl Thomas III. That is probably the master I'm going for inside of Madden in the Woods. I would love to go for Tom Brady, but right now I got that Mike Vick, and that Mike Vick is an evolution player, so he's gonna be on the team for a while. And I love playing with Mike Vick. You already know he's a human cheat code inside of Madden, just scrambling. He's like literally, you can't, this is insane. But yeah, tell me which one are you guys going for inside of course the program. But let's see what it says right here. So head out into the neighborhood, or head out of the neighborhood. So we already read that one, and venture into the woods. Play the daily trail as you earn wood badges. So obviously we're gonna get the badges back. We're gonna have 1 badge per player. So just like the Nightmare program, you're gonna have 1 Tom Brady, 1 Greg Olsen, Jerry Hughes, and of course ET. So you guys will get that right there with the badges and Field of Fear players. So that is a good sign, guys, because they are gonna be using still the Field of Fear players as a transition as into sets, so you still need the players. So if you guys listen to what I said in my no money spent account, I took a shot in the dark. I was hoping this wasn't gonna happen because I feel like they've been kind of like just refreshing every program, so I feel like they're just gonna reuse the stuff. So yeah, I said in that video, guys, I was not going for a master on the no money spent, especially those 88 overalls. I didn't really need one on the team. These 89 overalls looking pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? Tom Brady and stuff like that. But of course, what you could have did in that the Nightmare program of the Nightmare on Madden Street was, of course, like I said, you get 40 badges per day. 80 in 2 days. Now, granted, that's not going to guarantee you 10 of each player, but of course you get 40 badges. What I did on the no money spent account, I took all the badges, I traded them in for the Field of Fear players. I took the 70s, 75s, and into the 80s, and then saved a bunch of 75s and a bunch of 80s. And that's gonna help me into the Madden Street, and I'm guessing it's gonna help out in most feared as well. So even if you guys, this one's another shot in the dark. It's a little bit of risk because you're playing the odds, but it worked out in my favor here if you saved up. So if you guys saved up from the players from last one, you can use those players again in the event sets, so that's a good thumbs up. But of course, if you guys don't even like these players, you can use those Field of Fear players and the badges, trade the badges into players, and use them for most feared whenever they release that stuff. But yeah, let's check out some exchange FOF players and wood badges for 87 overall. So last time it was 86 to 88, now it's 87, and an upgrade card will be an 89 overall card. Upgrade your 87 overall Woodmaster into an 89 by using more wood badges and Field of Fear players. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for my sneak peek right here of course Madden Into the Woods, or whatever, in the woods, and all that good stuff with, of course, Tom Brady, Earl Tom. I'll leave it on this screen so you guys can see the players. But yeah, like I said, if there is going to be any other updates that he goes ahead and posts on Reddit or Twitter, I'll make sure I'll retweet it for you guys. I don't know what the sets look like. I'm guessing going to be pretty similar to what we had in Nightmare, just because of the layout. But I want to see how much you get badges and stuff for, of course, In The Woods program and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, which master are you hunting for the Madden In The Woods? Out of the 4, are you guys hunting, or are you gonna do that little trick that I said and save up for next one? There's a little bit of gamble there, but of course, guys, really want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I'll make a video for you guys tomorrow in the morning for In The Woods, opening up some packs and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, always stay hyped, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.
What's up?